It was a chilly evening just a few days before Valentine's Day when I met her on a dating app. I'll call her Emma. We clicked instantly, shared music tastes, hated the usual crowded bars, and wanted a quiet night out. We planned to meet at a small, cozy café in the heart of town. Emma arrived right on time. She wore a red scarf that contrasted with the pale winter dusk. We talked, laughed, and sipped coffee as snow lightly dusted the streets outside. She seemed normal, maybe a bit shy, but charming. I invited her to walk me home afterward, hoping to share more time. Almost immediately after we stepped outside, I felt something off. We caught a glimpse of a man watching us from across the street, head down, hood pulled low. Emma seemed tense, but said it was nothing. I brushed it off, trying to focus on the warmth of her hand in mine. As we strolled through the quiet streets, I noticed the man was following us, keeping a distance, but always there. A chill ran down my spine. Emma stopped abruptly and whispered, "He's been watching me for weeks." She confessed her past few months had been haunted by this unknown figure, a man who appeared anytime she was alone, sending strange messages and leaving small, unsettling gifts at her doorstep. She hadn't told the police or anyone else, hoping he'd get bored and leave her be. We hurried to my apartment, locking the door behind us. The muffled hum of the city felt distant and muted now, swallowed by the pressing silence of the night. Emma said she wanted to check her phone. Just as she unlocked it, a message popped up from an unknown number. "I see you. Don't trust him." My heart pounded. I looked at Emma, but her eyes were fixed on the screen, pale and wide. Minutes later, footsteps echoed outside the door. A soft, slow tapping began on the window beside us. Neither of us moved. Then, the voice, a low, raspy whisper calling Emma's name from the darkness. "Emma." I grabbed a baseball bat from the corner. We edged toward the back door, planning to escape through the narrow alley at the side. The tapping turned to frantic pounding. The doorknob rattled violently. I shouted, "Who's there? Go away!" But the pounding only intensified. Then, silence. A long, suffocating silence. Cold filled the room, like a frost creeping in. I glanced at Emma. She looked frozen, eyes glassy, lips trembling as though the darkness itself had invaded her mind. Suddenly, the lights flickered and died. Blackness swallowed us whole. I fumbled for my phone to use as a flashlight. Emma whimpered and gripped my arm like she feared I might vanish. As the weak beam of light cut through the dark, I saw it. Scratches on the doorframe, deep and fresh, as if someone or something had been trying to claw their way inside. I heard slow breathing behind us. Not mine, not Emma's. I spun around, empty space. The hair on my neck stood on end. Then, faint words whispered off the walls, chilling and soft. "You can't hide from me. Valentine's is mine." With a burst of courage, I grabbed Emma's hand and sprinted through the back door into the alley. Snow muffled our footsteps as we ran toward the street. When I looked back, the shadow of a man stood at the doorway, watching us disappear into the night. We called the police, but the man was gone, without a trace. Emma finally found the strength to press charges, and an order of protection was granted. Yet every year, as Valentine's Day approaches, I catch glimpses of someone watching from the shadows, waiting. Sometimes I wonder if Valentine's isn't a day of love, but a night when the darkest shadows come alive, hungry for more than just affection.